Yes. And more water. Okay. Just do a quick on this. That. Check this. Check the video. Okay. There we go. Hello. Hope you're all doing well today. We're just gonna do a short one, so hopefully it goes well. Since we've gotten through most of the main story's content, there is the side stories and everything to do. So I won't make this go on for too long. Also, I want to try and figure out if there's any other games I should be trying to do. I know Kokomi's story is available now. I haven't changed the icon image yet because I haven't drawn Kokomi yet. And sadly, I don't think I'd be pulling for Kokomi because I don't have enough Prima gems or anything to kind of like guarantee. I do have like 13 of the blue ones. So if these are on or just want me to do that, I can do that. That's fine. But yeah. We have we can continue with the previous ones that I kind of in the past I kind of did a part of and finished. There's also a bunch of side story quests to do. I think some of these are the reputations. Rude 2-year up to no good. Katayama. Oops. Someone stop. They're 2-ish parts. I'm also trying to get like new artifacts. Well, but less of new artifacts and more of just trying to get the artifacts I do have leveled up, and as well as get some better compositions for some of the characters. I haven't used Ningguang in a while, so it was nice. I was playing one of the artifact dungeons with Noblesse Oblige, I think it was, and I got to use her again. So this is just the composition I was working with. Oh, of course. Yep.
No time to lose.
Wait, was he just chilling? Or did he actually go to sleep?
Now you shall perish.
I love how much damage that does. Then again, most of these enemies aren't a accurate representation because I'm like, they're 68 and the characters are like 80 or so. It's like,
Shine down.
I mean, I could increase the world level, but I'm not gonna get any more benefit from that.
You wait.
Oh, good grief. Kind of messed around too much there. Also have to fix Kujo-Sara's damage. Cause I was surprised that, like, Tartaglia is doing like, now I think Tartaglia has he has like, yeah, he has 71 and 102 for crit and damage. Kujo-Sara does not have that, so I need to fix her build. Her build 44 and 61. Well, her attack damage is only 614 plus 800. It's like so much lower. It's like so much. Well, there's rocks in that. I should actually switch teams. You know, Barbara's constellation 6 now, so that's always good. But yeah, oh, I went off track from what I was doing. What was I out here for? I clicked on that and that brought me up, did it? Ah, nice. I haven't tried the new chamber floors, but I'm not good when it comes to those. The floor abyss. What was I doing? Do you ever hate that when your brain's like, oh, I was gonna plan to do something, and then you're like, right, you forget. I was also wondering if I should do some streams of War Thunder. Should be nice. Probably start off with the Italian tanks. Like, I have stuff in War Thunder from the past. I'm not good at War Thunder. Don't expect me to get good accuracy or see enemies when they're coming or any. No, it's all in fun. All I can do is have fun in doing it. I'm not gonna be able to make pros. Brain, come on, brain. Remember what you were doing. Okay. Brain. Do you know? Best thing I can think is I might as well finish Eula's or Tartaglia's quest. You know, that gives Forte, that gives straight. I think there's also, did I ever finish? No. Oh gosh. I finished, yeah, I did 2 routes on him. On Bennett. 2 on Barbara. Okay, I still got some on that. And the cat's tail. Okay. So I still have all them to go through. Of course, we have Kokomi and Eula, Tartaglia. Wait, turned the quest. Oh, okay. I thought if I clicked cancel there, it'd be like, well, you're going back to the beginning. I wouldn't mind that too much if it meant I could get the full story. But yeah, we will do Eula's. I don't have a picture of Eula for my icon banner. There's a lot of characters I need to do icon banners of. You know, I only started doing them a while ago. But in Eula's story, those who don't know, she is from an aristocrat family that used to rule over Mondstadt, the Iron Fist, and she doesn't want to be represented as part of them. And we were brought into this because there is one of their members of their family that you know, they're up to no good. They're suspicious, but they can't do anything with no evidence. So we tried to inquire, but of course, because we lack the proper etiquette.
The Winter Shogun approaches.
Oh, it's the first time I've heard that. Oh, I haven't come to this area in ages. But yeah. So then Amber told us about Eula. We went out searching for Eula. There she is. I haven't hopped down there yet because I don't know if dialogue's gonna start. Also, I should probably have a pyro character with me, just because we're on Dragon's Spine. Pyro. Who do we want in a pirate team? Just go back to my original. Or do we want to mix this up? We might as well mix this up. I'll switch this up. This way we can keep using Raiden Shogun. Also have to go to the pot. The dimension pot that has all the things. I haven't. My brain! Come on, brain! Let's bring out Klee. And I still need to do things on Jiangling. Jiangling? I'm gonna kill myself. I keep saying the names wrong. I'm like, yeah, well, I want to keep Chi-Chi out.
Let's jam.
There we go. Okay. Oh. Ooh. I didn't know there was a crystal fly here. Oh good, dialogue didn't start immediately.
It's so cold. Does aristocrat training really need to be done here?
If you wish to truly achieve the dignified conduct of an aristocrat, you must learn to remain composed and elegant even amidst harsh conditions. For example, you can see that part of the path up ahead is quite difficult to traverse.
So yeah, I apologize if this seems weird. It's like, as if the middle of a story popping into it. But yeah, it's still good.
But a well-trained aristocrat would not only effortlessly proceed forward, but do so without a stain on their garment and their elegance fully intact.
So yeah, she's trying to teach us etiquette by bringing us into a harsh, cold climate. I'd be like, if you were elegant in a cold climate, you'd be perfectly fine.
Paimon thinks we've left the realm of aristocrats and entered the realm of adventuring. Compared to what we've already seen, this should be a piece of cake.
Be easier than making conversation, at least. Oh yeah, there was a whole conversation piece. Eula was just like, you had to push superiority and Mondstadt people don't like her family.
Paimon thinks so
It's
too.
like,
But you've got this in the bag.
might see some of it come up.
You look pretty confident this time. Alright, let's get started. Remember, you must be graceful and elegant. Don't get knocked or launched into the air. That would be most unsightly.
Yeah, I didn't bring anyone with fast. Oh gosh. Reach the end without being launched. Oh. It would be most unsightly to be knocked into the air.
La la la.
Oh. 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 Oh.
La la la.
We don't have time for this. What was that on the ground? Oh no! I didn't get launched into the air. Is it good?
Not bad. A lot better than I had anticipated.
Yay! I only got bumped once.
Paimon almost didn't make it through. Whew. Good thing we didn't get stuck. So, are we aristocrats now?
Don't flatter yourselves. We've only just begun. This scenario was relatively simple. In the face of a real battle, one would seldom have a chance to stop and evaluate the situation. There's a ley line monolith just up ahead that will attract nearby monsters. True elegance is the ability to calmly yet swiftly make decisions in the heat of battle.
Is this how you normally train?
My family set only the highest expectations for me, even as a child.
Oh yeah.
Let's proceed, shall
yes. They pushed a lot onto her. Oh, here it is.
This is the ley line
Oh.
monolith. Go ahead, activate it. But be careful not to get launched into the air or frozen while fighting. That would be most unsightly.
Okay, maybe instead of using Klee, I might use Yoimiya, just so I have some range capability.
More companions! Hooray!
Okay. There we go.
The fuse is lit.
Wait, does... What if Yoimiya's ability count as being in the air? No! That'd be awful. No! I don't want to be touched by anything because I want to... Yes! I like the combo! Bum, 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 ba-dum. Oh, he's got a shield.
Well
Did we do
done.
good?
Your performance was most impressive.
Yay!
And you managed to remain calm even in these grueling dragon spine surroundings. I'm starting to wonder if even I could have done the same. Given such an outstanding performance, it seems there is little left for me to teach you.
Like Paimon said, adventuring is our specialty. So, that's it for our training, right? Then let's get out of Dragon Spine before Paimon turns into a popsicle.
Hold on. I was commending the Traveler's performance just now. You, on the other hand, seem to have made no progress at all.
What? You mean Paimon was also part of the training?
Yes, of course. You were frantically flying and dashing about throughout the entire thing. Not an elegant sight at all.
Not
Did you
elegant
even
at
listen
all.
to anything I was trying to teach you?
Maybe the weather is just too cold here. Maybe that's just Paimon style.
Hey, that's not true.
Oh, I
Paimon
didn't
was
mean
just
it in a
on the
negative
field the whole
way.
time.
I didn't mean that in a negative way.
Whatever the reason, not heeding my instructions. A cause for vengeance, perhaps.
Oh yes. She does declare vengeance and everything out all the time.
Now, drink this.
Huh? What is it? Are you trying to poison Paimon?
Certainly not. It's warm milk.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Didn't you just say that you were freezing? Drink it and it'll help warm you up.
Oh, thank you. Are you still planning on the whole vengeance thing?
If I wasn't, then why would I care about you being cold? If you turned into a Paimon popsicle, that would ruin my plans for vengeance now, wouldn't it?
I love her way. It's like, if you turn into a popsicle, I couldn't get vengeance on you.
So, dear friend, don't die on me out here.
Dear friend. She said this is like, you'd only say that to someone you care about. This is all... my long-term memory is thankfully kicking in.
Ah! Paimon knew something was off.
Oh. Thank you for looking after
All in the
Paimon.
name of vengeance. No need to thank me. Now then, given that your training is complete, it's time we return to Mondstadt. Our last step will be preparing a cordial gift to present to my uncle when you meet him. I already have something in mind. Let's pay Sarah a visit at Good Hunter.
So yeah, we're trying to impress her uncle so that he will actually talk to us and so that we can get information if he's been having nefarious deals with the Fatui. Also, I've been playing D&D with my friends, and my character is a paladin of vengeance. I constantly had that vengeance will be mine in the back of my head. Wasn't the reason why I chose that, but
hey,
you know.
Eula. I see you've met the honorary knight. We meet again, Amber. Seems we're just bound to run into you these days. Well, I just got back and was thinking about grabbing a bite at Good Hunter. But now that you're here, why don't we all eat together?
Very well. It's been some time since we've last shared a meal together. Come, take a seat. We can discuss my uncle's gift while we eat. Yes? Is there something else you'd like to order?
Oh
Could you
boy.
please prepare a serving of my uncle's favorite, gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut? We'll take it as a gift to him later.
Coming right up. It'll take some time to prepare. I'll have it here at the counter once it's ready.
Hold on a moment. Is this satisfying salad also something that Amber ordered?
Oh.
No, she didn't order it. But because she didn't order any vegetables, I thought I'd throw in a salad on the house. You know, to contrast all the meat dishes.
So, we clearly didn't order this.
Oh
Yet you
no.
prepared it without authorization. Mark my words, this transgression will not go unnoticed.
You're gonna take revenge on her for giving us a free salad?
You should know me by now. That's the kind of villainous character I am.
Is Sarah one of the people who's like okay towards Yola?
Well then, please wait a moment while I get the dish for your uncle started.
Or
Delicious unauthorized delicacies. Sarah will pay for this.
delicious unauthorized delicacies. She likes the salad, but she's at the same time, I did not order the salad. Therefore, I must get vengeance for this.
Why would you choose gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut as a gift for your uncle? Hyman's never even heard that dish before.
This dish isn't actually on Good Hunter's menu. Only
Oh.
long-standing patrons such as my uncle would know about the dish. The old aristocrat seemed to take a liking to it.
Because of the sour flavor of the sauerkraut, not too many people are fond of it these days. I guess it's
Ah.
become less popular over time.
Sauerkraut's like pickled vegetables, isn't it?
Eula treated me to the dish once, and I couldn't even finish a bite. I've nicknamed it gebratenes Fleisch mit Vengeance ever since.
I wish we got that as a dish.
I never expected us to have such completely different tastes in food. If I weren't in such a good mood, I'd say that constitutes grounds for transgression.
So even Amber doesn't escape your vengeance.
Of course not. It's hard to find someone in Mondstadt that attracts contempt as much as she does.
Huh.
It's fine when you're just joking between us, but I'm afraid our honorary knight might misunderstand you.
Oh.
Eula's always talking about vengeance, but that's just how she is. It's nothing you should take too seriously.
Ugh. Didn't drink water there.
But I am serious, and I'll remember every transgression committed against me. Ugh, it's no wonder so many people dislike you.
I'm starting to realize that Eula is actually a very good person.
Yes, she's a really good person, but she's like tsundere the way she does it.
There's no need to be so awkward when you want to say something nice.
Listen, you've never been labeled as a social pariah, have you?
Well, no?
So that's why you wouldn't understand how hard it is for a bad person to try to be good. It's impossible for me, and I have no intention of acting like a good person. Alright, no need to look so sullen. I'm just kidding. Come on, let's eat. The food is getting cold.
Oh, I'm stuffed. I'll see Sarah about the bill.
No need. I've left the mora under the plate. If you try to settle it with her in person, she won't accept payment for the salad. Don't underestimate my ability to exact revenge. Sarah won't get the upper hand this time.
That's her way of getting revenge. It's like, no, I'm going to pay you for the salad because it was nice and I am grateful. But I must seek vengeance by doing so. And I know you will not accept the pay. So here's the money.
Alright, next you should pay my uncle a visit. He has a small camp at the top of the mountain near Springvale. He usually whiles his time away there when there's nothing else to do.
Aren't you coming with us, Eula?
I'm afraid that wouldn't be very convenient for me. It'd be better if you two went alone. Ah, yes. Please do remember to pick up the dish from Sarah.
I still have more recon to do in the wilderness. Well, until next time.
Let's meet again. What an interesting bunch you are.
Here, the Gebratinous Fleischmitz sauerkraut is ready to go. Be sure to eat it while it's hot, otherwise the flavor will be spoiled. And by the way, don't worry too much when Eula says strange things. She's actually a very good person.
Paimon's been meaning to ask. No one could stand the sight of Eula when she was trying to speak with the others in Mondstadt earlier. But she seemed to get along fine with you and Amber just now. What's up with that?
The people of Mondstadt don't take kindly to anyone bearing the Lawrence name.
Ah, yeah.
They are unable to see past her family, therefore they don't actually see Eula for herself.
Okay.
So no matter what Eula tries to do, it's seen as a wrongdoing. It essentially strips the meaning of anything she tries to accomplish.
Oh, that'd be pretty rough if anything you did, no matter how good it was condemned. It's like, oh, you saved this child. Get away from my child, you monster. I think I understand now.
How come you're able to see Eula differently then?
Well, when she joined the Knights of Favonius, it caused quite an uproar.
Ah.
Many people signed a petition demanding that the Knights reverse their decision.
Wow.
At the same time, numerous members of the Lawrence clan crowded the entrance of the Knights of Favonius headquarters, clamoring for Eula to give an explanation.
Whoa. So both sides were unhappy.
That's right. So you can imagine how determined Eula must have been under such circumstances. But thanks to Grandmaster Varka and the unwavering attitudes of others in the Knights of Favonius, they were able to quell the unrest. Tensions still remain beneath the surface, I'm afraid. In the eyes of the people, she's a stain on the Knights of Favonius. And in the eyes of the Lawrence clan, she's a disgrace to her family.
Oh, caught in the middle, but no good sides on either side.
But she simply fulfills her duty as a knight, silently helping one person after another, myself included. People like Eula should be approached with care and understanding. She could stand to be treated a little more fairly.
Good that you're able to understand her.
I believe a day will come when things will get better.
Once everything's settled, we should go talk to Eula again. Paimon thinks we know how to communicate with her now.
I'm glad. I think that would make her very happy, though she might not ever admit it.
Ooh.
Take care. Please come again.
Alright. And we got the Grafton Flesh Fischel mit Sommerbrot. Let's send it to Eula's uncle. Yeah, I think I can get there from here. Might do some of the dungeon stuff. I should really be collecting the fish here every time I come by. You know, all the stuff. It's the best way to think of it in this game is just like, ah yeah, you see something that's collectible? Pick it up. Let your kleptomania go wild. If it ain't nailed down, you gotta take it. Yeah. Ba, 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 ba. There he is. Schubert.
The tent seems to be pretty tattered, but there's a really fancy chair. Could this be another aristocratic custom?
Ah, it's you again.
And then it
I had rid
rains.
myself of you two.
It rains and the clouds get dark and he's sitting in a chair in the rain. And it's and there's thunder and lightning as well. And he's just like, I'm gonna just, I'm gonna keep my aristocrat, keep this up. But he's like getting soaking wet. I've heard that the aristocrats are most magnanimous. If I may be so bold as to say a few humble words.
Magnanimous. Yes, indeed, that is true.
Rub his ego.
Very well. I'm certainly not one to be narrow-minded. I'll overlook your previous misconduct for now and listen to what you have to say.
As it rains and pours.
Wow, this guy thinks so highly of himself.
Before I go further, I wish to express my will of resistance. It is an honor to stand before you here, immersed in your supreme brilliance.
It appears I have misjudged you.
Uh,
Supreme brilliance. The glory of the nobility that continues to this day. A true loyalist.
Someone who now knows how to rub the
Impressive.
ego.
My intentions were to test your humility. It appears you have become well versed in our etiquette.
Yes, even while it's raining and lightning and all.
Oh, so he was testing us. Sheesh, what an ordeal.
Yeah.
Your conduct is satisfactory. I must say, such progress in such a short time is practically unfathomable. If I may ask, from whence did you learn such a civilized manner of speech?
I was fortunate enough to benefit from knowledge of a dear friend. I refined my conduct with some instruction in classics, courtesies of a dear friend.
Ah, good. Very good. You are bright. And compared with the common folk of Mondstadt, you certainly have potential. If you were of aristocratic blood, your prospects would be promising indeed.
Hey, we brought a gift. Paimon means we would like to present you with a small token of our goodwill.
She's doing the accent.
Could this be? Gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut?
Oh my goodness.
It's evident that your sentiment is genuine. As a young person nowadays, only with no small effort could you achieve such a dish. It's been so long since I dug into a big, tasty... I beg your pardon. What I mean to say is, since it's nearly mealtime, I shall partake.
Goes off to the corner, goes.
Ah, yes. This aroma, just as I remember it. And this exquisite sour flavor. A delicacy that only us noblemen and women could appreciate.
Yeah, I think it is pickled vegetables. It's probably like kimchi.
Now even Paimon's starting to wonder what it
Not
tastes
so spicy.
I acknowledge your genuine goodwill. Such sincerity must certainly imply that you come bearing a request.
With that boar in the background's freaking out from the thunder and the lightning. It seems there's word that the Lawrence family has a grand scheme of sorts.
Wait, so you've come to know of this, too? It was meant to be a family secret.
I wish to lend you a helping hand. I would like to do what I can for the nobility.
Well, considering your meticulous etiquette, you must be a talent of unusual fortitude. I'm willing to place my full trust in you.
Full trust.
Please, come with me. We happen to be in need of competent fellows like yourself.
Where are we going, good sir?
To see some friends from a distant land. They have offered their assistance in restoring the Lawrence clan to its former glory.
So he trusts us solely based on your etiquette.
Wow, I need to be careful. Perhaps this is what the old aristocrats see as most important.
Well then, let's get going, shall we? You'll understand everything in due course.
Also, those books are getting soaked.
Do you think his friends are the Fatui?
Oops. This is a fancy chair. It stands out with the old tech. People must really treasure this chair. Only a true aristocrat would bother maintaining luxury items in the circumstances like this. Ah. Oh, we can sit on the chair! Yes! Oh, will this chair stay here? I can't really do it. The weather's so bad at the moment. Also, these books are probably destroyed. Right, now we have to go over here. Oop. Wait, I wondered this before. Okay, no. Someone showed me a thing of like Raiden Shogun having a happy face on while it was thunder. But that wasn't 100% correct. So where is the... Oh, mommy! Whoa! Oh, it's in here. Oh, we need to switch up the party. We need ice and water. So I will switch out Jinyan for... who we got? Barbara, or actually maybe just bring Tartaglia.
Come on, don't keep me waiting.
Yeah, that'll probably do. Yeah. Maybe.
Huh? Why have you put on a mask all of a sudden?
Oh, I forgot. We had this mask. It's like, I do not wish to be seen by strangers. It is only proper for aristocrats to wear a mask.
Even if they are powerful, our status is much higher than theirs in the land of Mondstadt, and therefore we shouldn't allow them to admire our true faces so easily. I see.
I love it.
Thinking. Paimon thought for sure they'd recognize us.
Yes, they surely won't recognize us with our eyes and nose not shown, if our nose could actually be seen.
Let's proceed, shall we? I'll introduce you as my guest.
Oh, wait. Oh, I can't
there are
change
many
character.
already helping us. I heard that this area had already been purged once by the Knights of Favonius, but it's the only place around Mondstadt that is well concealed and spacious enough. Although it has fallen into disrepair and does not suit the tastes of the nobility, we simply have to make do for now.
Sorry, can we walk any faster?
Of course not. An aristocrat always moves with grace in his steps. Moving hurriedly is unacceptable.
As expected, it's the Fatui!
As expected.
Because we always see them around the city. They must be very powerful.
Nothing more than foreign ruffians with power and the ability to flaunt it. But they are favorable business partners.
Hold it right there. Who's this?
Who's this?
You really must know. They're my guests. If you happen to offend them in even the slightest, then you will be held accountable by the Lawrence clan.
But this matter is of utmost secrecy. We must exercise caution.
You dare question the ways of a nobleman? I don't...
No need to sound all high and mighty like that. Fine. You may proceed.
Oh boy.
Good thing you're with us. They don't dare to question you.
Of course. That is the benefit of prestige. In past times, it would be a dire offense to speak to a nobleman in such a manner.
Dire.
Determine a person's fate with the blink of an eye. And such glory will return to me again before long.
Ooh.
Where have I seen this person before?
Where have I seen this person before? But I can't make out quite right because I can't see their eyes. But I've surely seen that outfit before.
And who, may I ask, is this? We mustn't bring just anyone in here.
This is our new ally that I've recently met. They are completely trustworthy. You have the word of the Lawrence clan.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Our plans are strictly confidential. It's not wise to bring in an outsider at this time. Furthermore, there's been word that an outlander who joined the Knights of Favonius has been very active in Mondstadt recently.
Don't be ridiculous. Besides, my guest is well versed in the etiquette of the nobility. I must treat them with the proper mutual respect. The Knights of Favonius pay no regard to such details. They could never understand the intricacies of our etiquette.
And what about this thing?
You mean Paimon?
Enough! You dare question my word?
Oh my
Need I
goodness.
remind you who it is who's made your activity in Mondstadt possible? Without the support of the Lawrence clan, you would have all been driven out by the Knights of Favonius like dogs. You must immediately
points his
offer your
finger.
sincerest apologies to my friend. You've offended their honor.
Fine. I'll take your word and make no further inquiries. Now, to the matter at hand. Did you bring the diagram of Mondstadt's defenses as promised?
Oh, so that's what's going on here.
Yes, of course. Here it is.
Oh.
Let me see. Why is it so poorly drawn? Everything's so squiggly and crooked. And what is this shape supposed to be?
Excuse me? I'll have you know that I went to great lengths to carefully draw this map by hand myself.
Oh my goodness. He's no architect. How
That shape is the symbol of the Knights of Favonius.
I see. Crude, but I can make do. Are you able to verify that this is all reliable information?
Of course, you needn't worry about that. Don't forget what we agreed upon. The flag of the Lawrence clan will fly above the Knights of Favonius headquarters. The rights to that building, as well as the whole of Mondstadt, belong to the Lawrence clan.
Yes, we will both profit from this agreement. There's no use haggling over the details. We will make good use of the intel you provided. Also, be certain not to divulge our identity. There would be diplomatic consequences, you know.
Yes, don't divulge who we are to anyone or any outsiders. Especially not any new people with a mask on their face.
Don't worry, this matter is only between you and I. And my new friend here. No one else will know of it.
And his friend with him, Paimon. And the people he knows.
Once this is over, I shall stand atop the Favonius headquarters and rebuke their pathetic rule over Mondstadt. Then, the city and all its people will once again be under the rightful and unwavering rule of the Lawrence clan. Perfect. Just as it once was, and just as it should be.
May I remind you once again that we mustn't act rashly. That is all. For now.
Very well.
Very well.
Huh? What are you doing?
No need to keep up appearances.
That's right.
We took the mask.
And their companion Paimon. We're here to crush your evil schemes into dust. Dust.
And breathe.
So this was all just a ploy to deceive me!
It's your own fault. Who would put so much trust in someone based purely on their manners?
After so much planning, this is how it ends?
All my
See
plans.
about that!
Oh goodness. My plans come to ruin. What's he gonna do?
Just as I expected. I knew I should have never trusted these foolish aristocrats. No matter, we already have the intel we need. Get them!
But the
Running off in different directions.
Ba, 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 ba.
Let's take care of the Fatui first and then deal with Schubert later.
Na, 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 na.
Door is open. Let's go.
Ooh, wow. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, that's what the ice is for disarming those.
Is that Eula?
Hey, Eula.
Don't touch me! Get out of my way!
Yous
I'll
all
leave on
broke
my
the
own.
end user license agreement.
It seems we finally caught up with you. This place is crawling with
Or
Fatui.
no, the Eula caught you.
Oh, it's you. It seems your investigation went well.
It was all worth it. Things progressed much faster than we anticipated.
Aha! I see now. So you're the one that taught them our etiquette. And I thought you despised such pleasantries. Furthermore, there is a rule in our family. Such traditions are never to be taught to outsiders.
Ah yes, rings a bell. So what? I had no reason not to teach them.
You have brought shame to our family and ruined my plans. It's all for naught now.
All for naught.
I know that you poured great efforts into these plans, Uncle. But you were well aware that it was not the right thing to do. As a Knight of Favonius, I could not overlook your actions.
Knight of Favonius? Let's get one thing straight. I am your uncle, and you are a member of the Lawrence clan. You should strive to restore your family's glory. You still have a chance. Defeat every Knight of Favonius here, and leave with me.
I like how there are still members of Knights of Favonius and everything. Everyone
Then
has
I shall
glasses.
plead with the family to spare you and give you a new beginning.
Ugh.
So just to be clear, you want a Knight of Favonius to attack the Knights of Favonius?
I shall say this one last time. You are not a Knight of Favonius.
Oh.
You are a descendant of the Lawrence clan. The blood of the Lawrence
Oh,
clan
look at his
runs in your
handshake!
veins. You must comply with the will of the family.
Since when have I ever complied with the will of the family?
Why, you...
Oh my goodness, that
unruly
chin.
maid!
If anyone should be angry, it should be me. As a member of the Lawrence clan, you knowingly plotted against the city of Mondstadt and threatened its safety.
Gosh, his ankles.
Had you ever stopped to consider the trouble it would bring to so many people? Had you considered how many enemies you would make trying to keep the plans under wraps?
You dare lecture me?
That's right. In the name of the family that you so dearly revere, Uncle Schubert. I've never experienced the age of glory you always speak of. And I've never understood our family's incessant pursuit of it. But I am capable of discerning right from wrong. And I deeply understand what freedom means to the people of Mondstadt. The Lawrence clan should never and will never become what you've dreamed it to be.
Oh, the disgrace of it all!
The
How
disgrace.
could such a rebellious monster emerge from our own family?
Oh. He said monster. How rude.
Things are starting to get pretty hysterical here. Politeness and elegance seem to have gone out the window.
Haha.
That's enough fuss for today. You two, take him away. The honorary knight and I have other matters to attend to. Given that you've already taken action, I assume you've come across some conclusive evidence?
The Tui are in possession of a diagram of Mondstadt's defenses.
Paimon took a peek at their diagram. Your uncle had mapped out all of the Knight's patrol routes and information about Mondstadt.
And there was me thinking that he was just another elder of the family. And a lazy one at that. I never suspected he could stoop this low. So stubborn. Mark my words.
Vengeance will be mine.
Let's discuss this later.
I need more
Priority is
water.
recovering that diagram.
Oh. My face is lost itself. I need to see. Can I fix that? No, I'm hitting things. Okay, no, I won't do that now. Oh, I'll leave it at this. I need to at some point get my own one. Oh, oh yeah, that's right. We have Eula for this. Ba ba, ba da 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 da. And they all turn around. At least I get to use Eula in this. I never got Eula. Yeah, there we go. Ah, it's a nice sword and everything. Where's she at? Whoops. I just wanted to see what she has. Ooh, it's level 7? 16. Did they do that on purpose? What's and her level? Of course.
Beg for mercy. There is no escape.
Oh no, you don't poke. Oh, alright. Okay, when I put the armor on. Oh, that's right, she's on 5. Oh, got all those numbers. Ooh. Actually, I want to see her action attack moves because we'll get to see her after this. That's single. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, they do so good on the animations for all these. Wait, her attack form is 5 moves, isn't it? Let me check. Yeah, it's 5. Okay. And then, oh, they gave us a consolation tree for this mission. 2. Okay, she just goes straight to brace it.
Shine down. Torn to oblivion.
And dead. We're here. Oh.
There is no escape.
You're mine.
More speed.
Whoops. That was close. Whoa.
Shine down.
Of course he puts a shit. Where the world did I go? Oh. Oh, that's right. I keep switching to Chi-Chi because I'm not used to having 5 characters. The default is not 5.
Fire hazard.
Oh, ow. Oh, that's right. I'm suffering from shock effect.
Here come the fireworks.
Rise.
Oh.
Shudder.
Oh. Hey. Go to there.
Beg for mercy.
Probably just go around those, but you know.
Crush.
And elevator? No? Oh, it is an elevator. I was like, hello, elevator, and then nothing happened. I was like, oh, pop off. Just waited to come down again. Oh, there we go. Up. Up we go.
There it is. That's where they put the diagram.
They put it on a Pez.
Us here, huh? I guess there's no other option but to fight. You dare provoke me? Fatui, come forth and dispose of them!
Come forth to dispose. I'm gonna deal with you first because you're annoying.
No escape. Inazuma shines eternal.
Oh, is he? Oh, he's all. I was like, oh, I'm gonna have the finishing move and leave it to you, and like, no, he's dead.
Flood of frost.
Well. Oh.
This must be it. They might very well have already made a copy of it. But without my uncle as their puppet, there'd be no use in them attacking the city.
The Fatui wouldn't have relied only on your uncle.
True. But if their plan had hinged purely on taking Mondstadt by force, as opposed to with the help of a puppet, they could have spared themselves the trouble. The Fatui are dishonest, but they wouldn't go as far as to start an open war. Their opposition wouldn't just be Mondstadt alone.
Ba, 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 ba. Right, that's what I was thinking. That would be putting the cart before the horse.
Anyway, I'll inform the acting Grandmaster. She'll know how to handle things from here.
By the way, why did you follow us here?
Oh yeah, you suddenly appeared at just the right moment.
Yeah, about that.
Oh?
Because you stole my targets by attacking the Fatui I'd been tracking earlier.
Uh-huh.
I came to exact my vengeance. You tried to do my job for me, and I'm here to return the favor.
Ah. So she did our job for us. Guess we're even now. So getting the oh! Doorbell. I will be back in a sec. Oh. There was someone at the door. Oops, I muted the wrong thing. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. There was a delivery at the door. Eep. Ah. Contract. Okay. Diagram fence for exacting vengeance.
Finally, after all this time, Paimon understands what you're saying.
Camera. You not track. Ah, there we go.
In reality, you sensed that something might happen to us during our investigation. You were worried about us and your uncle, so you brought a team to take a look.
My purpose was vengeance. Don't twist the story.
There we go.
You don't look too bright, but it turns out you have a knack for scheming. And mark my words, I'll remember that.
Hey, what do you mean Paimon doesn't look too bright?
You have seeded a deep enmity between us. Just you wait. Even if you were to be completely destroyed, I would never forget you.
Ah. That make us your arch enemies?
Bring it on!
I like your fighting spirit. I'll take this diagram back to the Knights of Favonius and take it from here.
Sure. Well, see you around.
That you will. And make sure not to steal my targets next time.
Ah. The spindrift shall never return to sea. We'll get the treasure. Yeah, that's the conclusion to that. And since I'm just doing the short 1 hour one or so, I'll probably leave it here. Ooh, mushroom. But yeah, or it's just a short one. If you want to have any options of things I should do in the comments or anything, please free to tell me. I hope you have a good day. If I get a chance to do more, I will do more as I can. And yeah, I'll see you again.